All right, we're live.
Alrighty, here we are. There's your roof. I know that the association is responsible for the exterior of the property, but I'm just going to comment on your roof. Your roof, that's an architectural shingle roof.
Okay.
It's basically a 25-year roof. It's basically 10 years old, 11 years old at the most. So basically got 12 to 15 years left of that roof up there. It looks like it's in good condition. Same thing with your exterior. Your bottom exterior of the home is block construction, and the top second floor is frame construction with stucco siding on there.
Okay.
Everything looks good there. Same with the windows.
Okay.
A couple of the screens that have some damage to them, but other than that, that's it.
What about the size of the building? Any cracking? Anything?
Yeah.
Nothing. Everything looks pretty
There's just
clean.
a typical cracking in the back of the property, but it's nothing to be concerned about. It's all cosmetic.
Okay.
Right down there is your main water shut off to the house.
Okay.
So if you ever want to do anything, change faucets, change that, turn
So you
that
do
off.
it there instead of underneath the sink.
Exactly, because
Okay.
you'll break those.
Right. And this is, of course, your drip line for your AC unit.
Condensation drip line.
Condensation drip line. Okay.
Out in the back here, there's just a cover missing for the outlet back here. It's just a weather tight cover, needs to be reinstalled on there.
Okay.
You can pick one up at Home Depot. They're cheap.
Okay.
Like that one's on there. You got a couple little cracks there. See, like that. That's all cosmetic stuff. There's
Okay.
no settling going on here. There's no problems as far as structural here.
Okay.
It's typical cosmetic stuff.
Right. Just hairline cracks. And
Yeah, they'll take care of
shifting.
that stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Right here's your heat pump. That is the original heat pump.
Okay.
You can see it has some little slight damage to the fins and stuff going on here. That's from the guys cutting the grass.
Oh, okay. So like divots and stuff to hitting it,
Yeah, little rocks and stuff.
but that doesn't cause any damage.
Well, you can always have the fins combed out.
Right. What do those things do? What does this thing do?
That's the coolant in there. It goes like a basically like your radiator for your car.
Okay.
That's how it kind of works with this thing.
Okay.
And then here's your suction line here, the insulation.
Yeah.
You can see it's just damaged. It's all weathered and stuff.
Right.
You can see his is in better condition because he's got a newer unit there.
Does this at some point have to be replaced? Do you think the
I would
this is-
replace it. Just go to like Ace Hardware or Home Depot or something. You could buy that piece
Okay.
for about $2-3.
And what's that? What's the purpose of this hose? It's a protective.
Yeah, it's just insulation.
It's insulation to keep the cord from what? Cool. Keep it
or
cool
warm.
or warm. So it just keeps it at a neutral temperature.
Well, it helps.
Helps.
Yeah, it helps.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go in the garage.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the other half of your heating and air conditioning. This is your air handler. I opened it up. It's nice and clean in there. It's giving me a good split. So the unit is working.
Okay.
It's just outside. It just looks a little bit raggedy
Right.
compared to inside.
So it's working perfectly.
Yes.
It's just it looks a little raggedy in the outside.
Right,
Okay.
right.
And at this point, these systems are year to year, right? Because of the
Yeah.
it's
Once
like-
they get past 10
because
years
it's
old,
like-
they'll probably easily get another 4 or 5 years out of it. No problem.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the water heater, original water heater to the place. It's kind of the same thing there. It's in its 10-year lifespan.
Right.
That's like the magic number with everything in the house. It's the 10, 12-year mark with everything. But it's working fine, so just use it until
Right.
the day you have to replace it.
And those are what, like $500?
To replace the whole unit,
Yeah.
even having somebody install it would be about 400, a little under $400.
Okay.
They charge you roughly about $100 to install it.
And what's the size of this AC? Is this a 2.5 ton?
What's that?
The AC.
3 ton.
It's a 3 ton.
Yeah, it's a 3-ton unit.
Okay.
Here's a electrical panel, 150 amp service, cutler hammer, good panel,
Okay.
no problems with it.
All right. Everything's labeled and perfect.
Labeled, yes.
Okay.
Garage, everything's fine here. Opener,
Okay.
everything's working properly in the garage.
Okay.
I do not check security alarms.
Okay.
Alrighty, here's the laundry.
Oh, you ran the washer dryer?
Ran the washer and dryer. They're older. They still work fine. There's no problems with it. The water, the air is getting out. Everything looks good there.
Okay.
Alrighty, here's the kitchen. Now, we have Two things here in the kitchen. Everything is working and functioning properly. They are older units. Same thing, that 10-year mark.
Right.
But the GFI outlets need to be replaced.
Okay.
Because what they're doing is they're not energized, but the slaves are energized. Okay? That's what they refer to the other ones that are on the line.
Right.
They look like they're working, but when I plug into them, they're not working, but the slaves are. So that tells me that those are just bad. They need to be replaced. They're cheapo ones. And they're about $12 a piece.
$12. Do they all have to be replaced? Or
No, just these two. That one?
Just the two.
GFI resets.
Right, the resets, the main units.
The main units.
The slaves were fine.
Right.
So, okay. So those two. And therefore, they're not tripping?
They're tripping, but the units themselves are not powered. They look like they're powered, but when you plug into them, they don't do anything.
So you have two outlets that have no power then?
Right.
The slaves have power?
Yes. But the only way the slaves have power is through them, so I know they're energized.
Okay.
They're not tripping off properly at that point, but the slaves will trip them off.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
This thing needs to be secured to the cabinet.
Okay.
And as far as this cracking on the tile here goes, yeah, there could be a slight crack in the foundation, but it's nothing structural.
Okay.
It could have also been some bad grot work.
Okay.
Or not grot work, thin set put underneath there, because this is a heavily traveled area.
Right.
So the only true way to find out is when you pull up the carpeting in that.
To see if there's any continued
Even
crack.
if there is a crack underneath there, it's probably all done right now. If there's any of this tile left over,
Yeah, there is.
pull these up, reset some new ones down there.
Okay. So you can remove the broken ones and put the other ones back?
Yeah,
That's
you
not
just
an
scrape
issue?
the concrete and clean the concrete off.
Okay. Yeah,
Put some
there was
thin set on
actually...
the back of the tile and you're good to go.
Okay, I think there's 4 or 5 panels in the garage, so...
Okay. The downstairs area here, everything's good condition. The outlets, windows, sliding glass door.
Okay, all the springs in the windows are fine?
Upstairs are not. There's a couple windows up there.
Okay.
While we're down here. The half bathroom, everything works properly in the half bathroom. That's the master reset for the GFI for all 3 bathroom outlets.
Where is?
Right there. The outlet.
This outlet? Okay.
That's the
So
master
if you
reset.
trip the GFI in the kitchen, you go here to reset it?
No. The other bathrooms.
Oh. Okay, so that's just bathroom.
Kitchens are in kitchen.
Kitchen, bathrooms, bathroom.
Exactly.
So where's the reset to the kitchen then? Is it one of
Those
those?
are those 2 we talked about. That
Oh,
are good.
okay. So one of them will have the
Attention.
reset to all of them. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay. Here we are. The upstairs bedrooms.
Okay.
Alrighty. Our famous springs again sprung.
Yeah.
This window
Yeah.
and the bedroom next door.
Okay.
Next to this one over there.
Okay.
The single window in there, one of them.
So as a result, it doesn't stay up when you put it. Just goes
Exactly.
back. It goes back down.
Exactly.
All right. And what are those? Like $15?
They're like about 16, 17 bucks a piece.
Okay. And then it's just real simple to install. It's just
Yes, you just pull the window up and out,
uh-huh.
and then it'll come out, and then you drop, put the window down, and the spring will come right out of there.
Okay.
Put it back in place, and everything will be good.
Okay.
Ceiling fan don't work. Light comes on, but the fan don't work.
Oh, there's not a remote?
I don't see one anywhere. I tried pulling the chain.
Yeah. Okay.
So, unless there's a remote for the thing, yeah, the fan doesn't operate. Just the light comes on.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to see if there's a missing remote around or something, but
Yeah, I didn't see one anywhere. Alrighty, here's your master bathroom.
right.
Everything is working properly in there. As far as that goes, down here, this little stain.
Yeah.
One of 2 things was happening. Either it was leaking through the seal right here and coming around,
Right.
and they weren't properly closing the door all the way.
Okay.
And the water was coming out, running this direction, and
Right.
then coming out here. So that's a cosmetic issue right down there.
Okay.
The worst case scenario is you just caulk around there with some clear caulk. Be careful, don't put a lot on there. Or just seal here on the door is just not properly sealing down at the bottom. See, it's like leather stripping down here.
Right.
On both sides.
So the
of
first
door.
thing is to fix the door.
Well, see if it's the door or see if it's the window. First, figure out which one it is. Looking at the way both sides of this is,
Right.
I'm going to say it's probably the seals in the door.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. And then that's just easy drywall repair?
Yeah. That's cosmetic stuff. Toilet, everything's fine in the toilet. Let's go to the hallway, upper hallway bathroom.
Okay.
Everything's solid in here, everything's working properly. The only thing is this toilet doesn't like that. See how it drops back down? You have to kind of hold it a little bit,
Okay.
and then it works properly.
So you have to hold it. Gotcha.
Yeah, I tried to adjust it, I couldn't get it to adjust.
Okay.
It's a minor cosmetic thing, you just have to hold the plunger just a little bit longer.
Okay. So if you wanted to fix that, you have to get like a new plunger set or something, or a new.
Yeah, it's basically the arm and then the chain
The arm and chain.
and the
Okay.
flapper.
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty. That's really about it.
That's your air filter you change every month or so, right? So that's,
Yes.
that's that.
Especially during the summer.
Okay.
Change it every month during the summer.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, he's gonna come down here for vacation, so it won't be his regular home. Fridge was fine. Everything's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the older stuff, you know.
Right.
Like I said, it's reaching that age, about 10 years old. Everything's 10 years old.
Yeah.
Seems to be a magic number with houses.
Yeah.
For appliances and stuff.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alrighty.